Hey there, I'm Rob with ebikes.org, and this is the Mars 2.0 from Heybike. We are going to take a deep look into this bike and give you our full review in just a moment. But first, as always, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment below letting us know what you think of the review. And check out ebikes.org for a ton of reviews just like this one on e-bikes and e-bike related products. So this is the Mars 2.0 from Heybike. This is the second version of the Mars, which is a folding all-terrain utility bike. But this version of the Mars boasts a powerful 750 watt motor compared to the Mars, which was a 500 watt motor. The Mars 2.0 has a peak wattage output of 1200 watts. That is a massive output from the motor. So if you're looking for a powerful all-terrain bike, this is the perfect fit for you. With that said, let's get into the nuts and bolts of the Mars 2.0 from Heybike. Let's start with the standout feature on this bike, which is the battery and the motor itself. We have a 600 watt hour removable battery here. It has an on switch that way. And it also comes with a USB port allowing you to plug in your phone or other small electronics. It's a really good fit for a utility bike. It's something that you can take on a picnic, take to the campground, detach the battery, plug in your phone and charge it off of that. I like that feature on this. Now moving over to the motor itself, like I said, this is an upgrade from the original Mars from Heybike. The 2.0 has a 750 watt motor with a peak output of 1200 watts. This thing is powerful. I was riding it the other day and this thing screams power. I weigh about 200 pounds and I was doing some hill climb tests with it and it had absolutely no problem pushing me up the hill. I was averaging about 1,000 to 1,100 watts of output from the motor as I was climbing. So this is a super powerful bike, great for all-terrain riding and loading up this rear rack with up to 150 pounds of cargo. The standout feature of this rack are these side slots here that allow you to add straps. You could put shovels, you could strap in whatever you need onto this rack. It makes for a great utility rack, as well as a very broad base across the top, allowing you to attach a basket or just large cargo items itself. The reason it's so wide up here is because we have 4-inch wide tires on the bottom. These are 20-inch tires with a 4-inch wide tread on them. These are really great for riding in sand, riding in snow, riding all-terrain, great traction, and a really solid choice for a utility bike like this. And on the back here, we have a 7-speed cassette from Shimano. It also has a Shimano derailleur. This gives us good gearing ratio as we're riding. You don't need a ton of it given the extra strength of the motor itself, but as you're encountering hills or rough terrain, having those gearing options is key. The other standout feature of this bike is the fact that this frame folds in half, allowing you to put it in your camper, your fifth wheel, store it in your garage in a small space. This latch in the middle allows you to break the frame in half and fold it. And there's a latch here on the stem that allows you to fold the handlebars down. Now the frame is made out of aluminum. It is a sturdy frame, very solidly welded here, lots of extra support. Can hold up to 330 pounds of the rider and the cargo itself. Really solid option for an all-terrain bike here. One thing you want to be certain of is with any folding bike that you have a sturdy frame and it's not going to break apart in the middle where the hinge is. You can tell by the construction on this one it's not going to happen. It's really well built. This bike, although it is small, it can accompany riders from 5'3" up to 6'1". I myself am 6'2". I still was very comfortable on this bike. Didn't feel like it was too small. I think when you look at the frame, being a 15-inch frame, maybe it seems kind of small, but actually can accommodate riders up to about 6'1", 6'2". The frame also comes in 4 colors. We have blue like you see here, we have a black option, gray, and a bright orange color. So it gives you good styling options for your ride. Okay, this is the cockpit of the Mars 2.0. As you can see, it's pretty clean, pretty minimal. We have the controller over here, along with the headlights and the horn. This bike comes with a horn versus a bell, which I think is good. You can hear it's nice and loud. So that actually is part of the headlight that's up front. There's a little horn that's built into that, which is kind of a cool feature. So we can turn our headlights on this way and our tail lights on, and we can power on the computer this way. As you can see, we have an LCD screen up front, giving us our odometer, our pedal assist level, our speedometer, our charge level, and the riding time there. We can switch through the different modes. These modes will give us different displays down at the bottom. This is our wattage meter, showing us how much the bike is delivering at the current mode. Right now it's 0 because we're not moving, but as you move, you'll see that power meter move up and down. So you can see on the right side, we have a Shimano shifter, allowing you to quickly shift down in gears, and then allowing you to ratchet back up to get it into the lighter gears. This is the thumb throttle. This allows you to get a lot of extra speed. The maximum speed on this bike is 28 miles per hour. So it's the perfect mix of power and speed in a small compact bike. I really like that. The Mars 2.0 comes with mechanical disc brakes and 180 millimeter rotors. The brakes work really well. I didn't have any problem stopping. I was doing some hill tests, and as I was going down, felt in control, never felt like the bike wasn't going to stop. These are really good solid brakes. Another feature that stands out on the Mars 2.0 when compared to the original Mars is that it syncs up with the Heybike app, allowing you to tune the motor to your comfort. So you can gear it down to be a little bit safer for younger riders. You can gear it up if you're looking for a speed monster or your really powerful bike. It allows you to really finely tune the bike's performance to suit your needs. That's something that's new on the Mars 2.0 when compared to the original. So to sum it up, the Mars 2.0 is a really solid choice for a foldable utility bike that can go off-road. This is a great option for people that have a fifth wheel or a camper. Maybe you travel around the country, going to the campgrounds in the summer with your family. This is a great option for a bike to go get groceries, go run errands. It has a ton of power. You could probably even hook up a trailer to the back and still have plenty of power to haul that. I like this bike for those reasons. It's a solid fat tire utility bike. A really great option there. Well, that does it for this review. If you made it this far, I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you like this review, let us know what other e-bikes you want us to check out. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and spread the word. It helps us out a bunch. And until next time, ride safe.